Hello everybody, welcome back to another browser game spotlight. This is Change Type found on Nitrome. I think this will be credits, indeed it is. So what's this game about? Well, it's a platformer that apparently revolutionizes how you play a platformer. Well, that's pretty much all I know of it. So, let's try that out, shall we? Let's watch the tutorial here. So you do that. Okay, then you switch those out. So if I'm not mistaken, if I do how do I... okay. And then that one would mean that I can, walk on these. Okay. Alright, so now we get enemies. If you get stuck, you can just start over. Oh, you can jump on enemies to kill them. That's good to know. So... wonder if I could swap you out with you. Oh yeah. So it's keep your head on, watch what these two say, and that should help you do good things. And pressing X will get rid of the nasty things that you did. So then I can do one of these, jump over, press X, and move on. Well, it's an interesting premise. Swapping the properties of blocks is something you don't see that often. I imagine some good things being able to be done here. Which is nice, it's kind of what you want with platformers, don't you? So if I then swap this with that, then I can bounce on these, switch it back, and hopefully get across here. Yeah, okay. Alright. So yeah, quite of what these stacks go, it's kind of normal to most Nitrome games. You could say pixelated, I think. Music is not too intrusive, maybe because I've put it way down, but whatever. Clouds are safe to walk on. Might as well go for high scores, right? Alright, meaning we'll probably have to do something interesting here, and the easiest thing I can think of, if it will actually work, I see no reason why it wouldn't, would be pretty game-breaking if they would. There we go. Just step away from normal mechanics. Let's do a few more, see if anything new happens. Turns out it does. So I'm thinking about doing one of these, which would allow me to get to these spikes, allowing me to change spikes with these. I mean, I can walk on them. Oh yeah, don't walk in the spikes then, okay. My bad, but at least we know what we're supposed to do here. And then press X, and carry on. Cool. Alright, I don't know how long this is, but we're gonna do one more. 7 of 29. That's convenient to know. So, switch one of these out with the spikes, meaning I can walk on the spikes. You got me there, game. The moment I clicked those, I saw what was supposed to have happened. So this with that. Don't take the points, but instead switch them out for those. Means I can easily grab these because they are now supposed to be coins. And I can walk on with the coins themselves to get across. That's interesting. But what do we need to do here? Kinda assuming we were supposed to use that enemy to get on top, so let's try that out. How do you even go? Pretty high. Meaning that this should actually work. In theory. And this game seems to be all about trying out theories. But then I can't get on top of that one. Huh. And I don't see any springs that I can use. Interesting. There's probably an easy way through that I'm just not seeing, but maybe I can... that's probably it, isn't it? Yeah, now we're doing it. Okay, so don't grab... Ah, shite. Right. Finally figured out how this works now. You probably see me try it, so let's see if I'm actually correct in assuming that. Oh, God. Do over. You need to get out of here. And then I can swap me. But that would leave me with just coins there, which wouldn't really matter. Yeah. Aha. Spikes with those. So then we just need to get through to this wall, which can easily be done by changing those into those. Aha! So yeah, there's some real thinking going along here. Alright. Well, I think I already messed this one up then, huh? Which is fine. Because I was thinking about putting quits to this one. Well, actually it might still be okay. If I be real careful about the whole situation, that is. Well, just because it looked cool. Alright, well, that's gonna be it then. So this has been... Where the hell are those going? No. Let me just get in a safe-ish position. Can't, so I'm just gonna press this button. Well, this has been Change Type. As you can see, it's pretty innovative. Still a lot of levels to go. All in all, yeah, looks pretty cool to do. Pretty interesting mechanic if you ask me. Don't think I ever saw it before. That usually means it's at least somewhat interesting, and combining it with decent controls and stuff like that. Fun game. As always, links will be in the description where to find this one. Feel free to submit your own ideas for browser games I should try out. And thank you guys for watching. I'm hoping you're enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. See you again on the next Browser Game Spotlight. Bye everyone.